lot of people ask me competition-wise, you know, what should my kid be doing? How much should they be doing? Should they be doing it at all? And there's a lot of different philosophies behind, you know, competing and how much and when, where. But here's some positives of the competition, and I think it does come at an age where they're ready for it. But at the same time, competition gives us something to judge ourselves off of. And it's really all it is. You know, our high school wrestlers last year wrestled 60 matches. And all along the way, we didn't really care what their record ended up being. But it gave us an opportunity 60 times for some of them to assess where they were. To assess where they were in their learning, in their progress. And that's really what competition needs to look like for our youth. It's an assessment. Hey, winning, losing, winning's great. We all get that winning's great. But in the grand scheme of things, the overall importance of it at a young age, it's not a big deal. And so if you even have, you know, not a lot of success, understand that that's okay. And understand that there's been a lot of people that have been in the exact same situation, and by the time they grow up to be in high school, college, that changes because they stuck with it. But there is a need for competition, and as you get older and more experienced, that competition level may go up on a couple different ends. At some point in your wrestling career, you're going to need to wrestle a bunch of matches. You may have years where you wrestle 40 matches or more. There's going to be a point in your career where maybe you've gotten pretty good, you've had some success winning and losing, and now you're going to cut back your competitions to a handful of really tough competitions, and you're going to focus your time more on training, about fine-tuning things instead of, hey, we need to just go wrestle 60 matches. You don't need that anymore. You need some really good, tough matches, and then you need a lot of time really fine-tuning things. So, competition is important. It's important for you to get involved with it. I think it's even more important that you grab a teammate and go do it together. I think at the same time that competition's not going to be everything. And winning and losing certainly is not everything at this level or age. But it's hard to see where you are in the scheme of things if you're not willing to go get that competition so you can reassess and go back to practice on Tuesday and say, hey coach, I really need help on my front headlocks, or I really need help on shot defense. That's what competition allows us to do.